Team Weather. Here's Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So it's a little bit windy outside, right, John?
Just a little bit, because we had that cold front that came through around midday today. I was out driving, and it messes with you when you're out on the highway.
Yeah.
So if you're driving tonight, maybe both hands on the wheel. But what hasn't come with this front was any sort of clouds, really. We haven't really seen a lot of moisture with this front. It's what we like to call a dry cold front that worked through the Concho Valley today. You can see all the clear skies we had out there today. That after starting off a little bit on a mild note, but now a beautiful sunset out there once again, as it seems we always have one of those here in West Texas. We started off in the low 40s today around 7 o'clock, and only were able to get up into the upper 50s because that front came right in the middle of the heating of the day, and so we didn't get those temperatures to get up into the 70s out ahead of it unless you were south of San Angelo. Some of you popped up into the upper 60s down there. It's going to be churning cold tonight, though. We've got a chilly Tuesday on the way behind this front, but I am tracking a work week warm-up that's going to send temperatures back into the 70s just in time for that first day of rodeo and stock show here in San Angelo, and the potential for maybe a few weekend showers. Nothing that's going to have you cancel your plans, but still, you might want to have that umbrella just a little bit handy as we head towards the weekend. You can see the cool air working in behind this cold front. It's 37 right now in Oklahoma City, 35 in Amarillo, 52 here in San Angelo, and then out ahead of that cold front, saw those temperatures got up into the low 70s. We've already dropped it to the 40s in Broughton, Sterling City, 46 in Broughton, 49 in Sterling City, and the low 50s here in San Angelo, and in the mid 50s down there along the I-10 corridor. You can thank these northerly winds blowing right now at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Those will hang around with us through the first part of the evening, but they'll start to calm down as we head towards morning. Dry air working behind that front too. That means that air is cool back behind it. Nothing on the live radar network currently. We've seen a few clouds start to come in from the west now, looking off to the west there towards Big Lake, and we have a few clouds to our north too. These are going to try to settle in behind a reinforcing shot of that cool air as we go into tonight, and that'll make things cloudy by morning. A few showers down along that front too, stretching all the way back to Austin. I think most any showers along that front will develop way south of the Concho Valley, talking about all the way down towards Del Rio where that front is currently. High pressure settling in behind it. This comes in tomorrow, and that's going to calm us down a little bit as far as the winds go, and it will flip them around to the east. It will be a chillier day, though, with mainly cloudy skies on the way for your Tuesday. Let's take it through time here on Futurecast, kind of show you how it plays out over the next 24 to 48 hours, because as you wake up, we'll see those temperatures in the upper 20s, low 30s. The clouds start to come in as we head into the later portions of the morning and the afternoon. It will be a more cloudy day tomorrow, and that'll keep temperatures down, only climbing up into the upper 40s, a little bit of a chilly day. Those clouds hang around for Wednesday morning too, maybe a spot shower, spotty drizzle in some spots, especially down to the south, and then we start to clear out, break out of the clouds a little bit Wednesday afternoon, climbing up into the 50s. And as we take you out further all the way up into the north, where we've got some really cold temperatures right now, negative 33 currently in Churchill there in Manitoba, all of that starts to dive to the south as we go through the next few days or so. This is the same system that's sending our cold air, although it's not going to be near as cold as what it's going to be in the Midwest. Look at this, negative 20 there Wednesday morning, wind chills in the negative 40s to negative 50s. This is brutally cold air, folks. It's going to be affecting the Midwest all the way from Minneapolis over towards Chicago and even into spots of Ohio. Is going to be bitterly cold up there. Thankfully, we won't get that cold air, but we will get some chilly air by the time you wake up. Talk about temperatures going down into the upper 20s by the time you wake up. By the way, the record today, 9 degrees. Back in 2014, not going to be that cold, but you will need that jacket or coat when you wake up. 27 degrees, partly cloudy, breezy and turning cold as we go through tonight. And then for your Tuesday, 49, mainly cloudy. We'll call those winds out of the southeast at about 5 miles per hour. They may be in the north earlier in the morning, and then shifting to the south as we go through the day on tomorrow. 63 Thursday. We climb up to 65 for the first day of rodeo there on Friday. And then we're in the 70s for the weekend, but a few weak disturbances swinging across will give us a 20% chance of a stray shower or so. Either way, we're starting off February on a warm note after ending January there on that cool note with the cold front that came through earlier today. Those lows are going to be in the low 50s by the time we head towards Saturday and Sunday. And don't forget about the parade there on Saturday, maybe a little bit on the wet side. We'll be right back.